Hey guys, welcome to the video essay. So a quick disclaimer before the video essay actually starts. Some of the instances described in this essay might not have video footage of them. I've asked around for a whole day, I couldn't find any of them. So I hope you guys can excuse that. Without further ado, let's get back into the video. Okay, so let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday, my apartment band, and we had a performance, we had a concert. It was amazing, and it was easily the single greatest day of my life so far, at least. So yeah, this is basically just a video log of all the events that happened. So stick around. There's a lot of nice stories I think you guys might enjoy. So let's get right into it. Okay, so let's get into the first part of the concert. Any band needs this preparation. So the actual preparation for the for the concert started about a month in advance. We all decided the songs, decided the set list, and then we were just practicing them now and then. We kept going to the drummer's house and practicing it there. So yeah, we had a pretty good idea of all the songs we were playing on the concert. Then the actual prep started about a week before the concert, like the hardcore prep. We used to go at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then we'd go back home at 9 p.m. in the night after practicing the whole set list like once. So yeah, that's how big the set list was, and we did that for 5 6 days in a row. Now, uh, then we have the day of the concert. So the day of the concert was mad hype. We had everything. Everyone was there. Everyone was doing everything, and we were all just food stalls, freaking bowling. Everything was there. So it was really fun. And we had karaoke, great singers in karaoke. We had two girls who sang Imagine, amazing performance, extremely hype. And we had an MC. We had a dance crew, and all that stuff was there. It was all pumping the crowd up for our main event, the performance. So then we were just waiting, and then the time finally came. The sound check. The sound check was the performance right before the actual set list. So the sound check for me was the hardest song to play because it was Tornado of Souls by Megadeth. I don't know if you guys have heard it. I'll probably post a I'll probably post footage of that sound check on the channel. But yeah, so the Tornado of Souls part sound check was the hardest part of the concert easily for me. And yeah, so surprisingly we added that a week before the concert, and when we were practicing it we kept screwing it up every time, but eventually on the last day we perfected it, and the day of the concert we were just revising it over and over and over again, like this is the opening thing we have to do well, we can't screw it up, otherwise it sets the tone for the entire concert and yada yada yada. So when we set it up and we did all of that, the sound check was the biggest part for us. It was me, the bassist Aditya, and the drummer Jayant. So Aditya and Jayant are amazing musicians. Aditya plays like four instruments, but he's best at bass and guitar. But he started off with the piano, so it's really messed up that way. He's amazing. Then we have Jayant the drummer, insane. He practices with one practice pad, and he didn't even get drums until like 2 days ago. So it's just insane. He was amazing, and he put in so much effort, so much time, and he was just pumped up for the whole performance. He was amazing. Big shout out to him. And his Instagram account will be linked in the description. Go follow it. And yeah, I hope you guys can support both of them. Now, the sound check went well. Surprisingly, we actually did well. We aced it pretty much, and the ending, everything on the point. So we were really proud of that, and we really set a good tone for the rest of the concert. Okay, guys, so really quick note here. So all the performances that I put in this video are not the complete performances. The complete performances will be uploaded separately in separate videos on my channel. So stay tuned for those. Yeah, let's get back to the video. Then I got off stage, and I was greeted by all of my friends saying, "Yo, Surya, good job, awesome, all that, yeah, all that stuff." And yeah, that was pretty much all my friends saying, "Bro, you're mad. I never thought you could do that." All that stuff. So yeah, that was pretty much all my friends congratulating me. But little did they know that I had so many more songs to go. Then, after a few 2 3 songs of in of Bollywood, we I had to come on stage again, and I played 4 or 5 songs in a row. I played Billie Jean, Beat It, Something Just Like This, Break Even, and There's Nothing Holding Me Back. So 5 songs in a row I had to play. So I after Billie Jean, I'm like, okay, what's the next song? Beat It. Okay, what's the next song? Something Just Like This, and then all the way until There's Nothing Holding Me Back. So after those 5 songs, I was really pumped up by the crowd. The crowd was just jumping along with the songs, very vibey songs. And there were a few kids, right? There were a few kids. They said, play some Michael Jackson. And that was like 2 songs before Billie Jean and Beat It. So right before that, we were like, okay, like we said, those kids who said Michael Jackson, please raise your hands, make some noise. And they were just so happy when they realized that we were playing Michael Jackson. And then a little kid about 7 years old, he came up to me right next. If I'm standing here on the stage, he came like right next to the stage, and he said, "You played amazing, bro." And then I just felt so happy. And then I did this. I gave him like a fist bump, and then the smile on his face, I'll never forget that smile. It was amazing. And yeah, that was an amazing moment in the concert. So it really made me feel so happy and overjoyed when that happened. Uh, then we had a debutante. So Adya Soni, she's awesome singer. She's quite young, and she came and she's like, okay, this is my first performance, but I'll give it my best. And she was so nervous before the concert, and we were all hyping her up. It was so amazing, and she sang her heart out, and she was awesome. She was awesome. I'll probably add a clip of that right now. Then the crowd. Let's talk about the crowd. Crowd was easily the best crowd I've ever encountered. All my friends, people I didn't know, people who came from other apartments, people who were just there on the left side, on the right side, in the center. Everyone was just going mad. There was a mosh pit also for some reason. That was really fun to watch. I was just nodding and looking at them the whole time, nodding when I was playing the guitar and stuff like that. So it was really chill. It was a really chill time, and it was giving the performers more energy, and the audience were get feeding off of our entertainment. So it was very fun. Then we came to the main parts of the actual concert. We have Can't Stop, My Sharona, Sweet Child of Mine. So we'll start from Sweet Child of Mine. Sweet Child of Mine, it was easy. There was a song that we have practiced so many times, but the ending we always messed up. Like the part where Slash pulls off the E string. So when the day of the concert actually came, we practiced it once before the concert, and the ending we were a little bit little sus about it, but when the performance came, we all gather, me, the bassist Aditya, and another guitarist Ranan, amazing guitarist by the way. We all gather around Jayant, the drummer, and we were all just hitting the notes, and the ending notes perfectly. And then the ending was so satisfying. We all just hit the chord at once, and then he hit the cymbal, and it was so satisfying. It was amazing. So that was how the ending was. And yeah, Sweet Child of Mine was amazing hype. Then we come to My Sharona. My Sharona was my favorite song to play on the in the concert, because I had the wireless guitar. So the guitar had an NUX company. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just saying NUX input. So it's wireless. You can go up to like 30 feet away, and it'll play the guitar. Like it'll transmit the audio to the amp. So what I did is I went off stage and into the crowd, and I was playing the chords over there, and it was very fun to play. It was very fun to chill with the audience and jump along with them and play the My Sharona and all of that stuff. If there's video footage of that, again, I'm not sure if there is, but if there is video footage of that, I will definitely add it right now. Then we were running a short of time. We had a lot of other songs to play like Blinding Lights, Black Velvet, so many other songs we had on the set list, but it became late because the dancers took so much time and then the MC took so much time. So we had to really cut short our performances to like one more song. So we had one song left, and that was Can't Stop by RHCP. Can't Stop by RHCP was such a fun song to play, but a little bit backstory on that song, right? So 3 days before the performance, me and the bassist Aditya were just jamming. We were playing Can't Stop, and then all of a sudden, the Neeraj uncle and Neeraj Khanna and Neeraj Varma like, you guys should add this to the set list. Why not as a finishing song? We were like, yeah, why not? Everyone knows the song anyway. It's a really hype song, so why not just add it? So the day after that, the day I was leaving to Hyderabad on that day, and when I came back, I saw everyone practicing the song without me. It was Neeraj Khanna playing instead of me, and I was so angry. I was like, "Hey man, what's wrong with you? Why are you playing this song?" It was all in good fun though. But I was like a little pissed. So then I went to Hyderabad for 2 days because I had to get my passport renewed. And then when I came back, they were all clowning me for it. So every day I was in Hyderabad, they sent me a video recording of them playing Can't Stop, and I used to get so angry on the group chat. So it was really fun that time, but it was really pissing off as well. So I was just fuming in Hyderabad, and they were just playing and vibing in Bangalore. So when I came back, when I, not when I came back. Before I came back, I was in a flight, right? And I was learning "Can't Stop" by RCP on the guitar tabs from ultimateguitartab.com or whatever, and I was just playing it in my head, just like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. I don't care what they say, I'm playing this song, and I was just obsessed with the song for those 2 days. So when I came back, first take we took it, first two takes took me 2 takes, and we had already perfected the song, so I didn't need to worry about it at all. And then the performance, Can't Stop, amazing. It was amazing. I didn't screw up even once. It was just so much fun. And then and then the highlight of the day, yeah, of yesterday, Neeraj Khanna shed a tear. I repeat, Neeraj Khanna shed a tear. He was so emotional. They called him on the stage, and we were chanting Neeraj, 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 and he shed one tear. I saw it like that, and we were all talking about. No one mentioned it to him, but we were all talking about it behind off stage, and it was just so heartwarming. Now let's talk about after the concert. Yeah, so after the concert, we had a celebratory after party, I guess you could say it. So we had the organizers bring cheese, some weird cheeses, cheddar or something like that, cheddar, and then random cheeses with olive and tomato connected to them with a toothpick. It looked a little bougie. So we got that, and then we got some pastries, leftover like not leftover, but we bought some pastries. Then we had some fake wine. It was basically apple juice carbonated with a hint of grape in it, and it was like it looked like we were having champagne. So, and I took a mad picture of it, which I posted on my Instagram. So I'll just put the picture right now. And then we opened it. We opened the bottle, and I sprayed it on everyone. So everyone around me, I just sprayed it on them, and that was how the after party went. So yeah, that's pretty much all there was for the concert right now. That's all I've got to say for today. So I will be uploading the concert videos soon. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video log or monologue on the concert. So yeah, links in description of the people mentioned in the concert. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.